What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am in Chiang Rai today and I am so excited because there are some beautiful temples in this city, so we are going to explore and see what we can find. I am rather hungry, so I'm hoping that we can find a spot to grab some grub. This is really wild. Everything seems closed. I mean, everything. I don't get it. Found a coffee shop that has, I guess it's a regular menu. They've got a few things on it. 36 degrees. I'm good still. So we're gonna come in here and see if we can get some food because I don't see anything else open. A few other coffee shops, but that's it. So I ordered the pork with basil, and it came with rice and there's an egg on top. One of the places I understand that you should see when you come to Chiang Rai is the clock tower. Just getting to the clock tower, it is noon. Listen to that bad boy. Wow, look at this. See why they say this is a must-see. The good news is I did find some places that are open. We've got the crazy expensive Pizza Hut, which is rather expensive. Maybe not for US prices, but for Thailand prices it is. And I don't know what that says, but I think that's the Chicken King. Watch out, Burger King. From here, I'm going to use my InDriver app and we are going to go visit one of the famous temples here in Chiang Rai. Walking up to the Blue Temple, I honestly feel like this is something out of The Little Mermaid or something. Once you walk in the gate here, there's just blue everywhere. Guess that's why it's called the Blue Temple. This is the day after Sokran and they do celebrate one more day. So this, even though you can't see it, is a sand sculpture behind all of these colorful banners for the Thai New Year. Check out all of the artwork in this place. I mean, all of it is painted. Simply incredible. Now this is midday. I guess it's the last day of Songkran, or but the temple is full. If you want to get pictures, you should probably get here early. I didn't get a whole lot, but you can see lots of people in here. Now that I've come outside, they have a market to the, if you're coming out of the temple, to your left. And they've got a little bit of everything. I had to get me a fresh soda to drink. I've had a lot of water today, so I needed something else. And they've got all kinds of stuff here, from refreshments to clothing. I'll show you. On the back side of the temple, they've got another Buddha on the outside, just like you see there. And then they have another, like a pagoda. Here's something they're currently building at the back. And this is a little weird. Not sure why there's so many skulls on this. All the way up is skulls all over it. If you are enjoying this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and you can even catch some other content on my Instagram, and I'll put that down at the bottom of the screen for you. I just made it to a temple that's a little bit up in the hills called Wat Phoi Pangkan. I may or may not have said that right. I'll put it down at the bottom of the screen. And what you're about to see is something honestly massive. I think this is the biggest Buddha I've ever seen. I don't know how to show you guys the scale of this thing, except for something like this. I'm 6'1", and the claw of the dragon is just under my head. And that'll get you a little bit out of breath. I will say, this crazy large Buddha has a really good view. And that's what we can see underneath Buddha. He's up there a bit. But they even have like a full floor underneath. And it looks like there's steps that you can go up. So it might be a temple all in itself. One of the things I was excited about coming to see here was the pagoda that they have over here. I don't know if it's still gonna get lit up while we're here, but apparently it lights up at night and it's really beautiful. But from the top of the hill, you're gonna see the pagoda and another temple. They actually have a ticket booth to take the lift or the elevator up to the top of the Buddha. Now, I'm not gonna do it. Well, looks like the ticket office is closed anyway, but yeah, this is pretty wild for a Buddha. I don't know how else to say it. Each temple I've been to kind of has its own uniqueness, and this one is no different. It's got the biggest Buddha I've ever seen that won't fit in any temple that I've been to. And here we have another. This is an all white interior, kind of like the other one was almost all blue that I went into earlier today. What's crazy is this isn't even the white temple that I'm going to tomorrow, which I think is going to top all of these. I feel like this is something that would be decorated on like a wedding cake. Do you see it? Like, I want to just but I'm pretty sure it's concrete. They literally just lit up the pagoda. It looks so cool, and it probably looks even better the darker it gets. I've been behaving really well. Can you even hear that low of a frequency? Wow. It's so, you can feel it in your chest. It's like, whoa. It just reverberates. That's so cool. They shouldn't put a mallet there if they don't want you to hit it. I don't know if we're allowed to come upstairs or not, but there wasn't anything telling us you couldn't, so here we are. Eesh. They did light up the white temple that we were just in. What's up, everybody? It is day 2 and it's 8:43 in the morning. There is a bus at 9:10 to go to the white temple, so I am on my way to the bus station. It's only 20 baht. You can't beat it. Let me cross the street real quick. You can't beat that price. Taxi is like 100 baht. So yeah, we're gonna go catch the bus, check out the white temple. I want to get there as early as possible because I know once it hits the afternoon it does get crowded. So this is something that's been on my bucket list for a little while now, and really the reason I came to Chiang Rai. So we made it to the bus. I will say I'm so glad I was able to get the back seat, because if you look, I would not even be able to sit in these seats. They're too close together. Check this out. Yeah, that's like way, look at that, that's way closer than an airplane. So the bus seems like it's on its own schedule. I waited about an hour once I got on the bus. So, well, it took a lot longer to get here than I anticipated, but I can see it from here. Definitely a strange entrance. Looks more like Halloween. Unlike your typical entry to the temples, which are free here in Thailand, the white temple is 100 baht. They waited too late to subscribe. Don't wait that late. Don't be that person. As you can see, the detail on this thing is like anything else I've ever seen. I mean, leaves you speechless. The beginning part is very demonic. Alright, it's a new day, and today I rented a motor scooter. I tried to get out early to beat the heat because these days are just extreme with the heat. Took a little while to rent the bike, but that's okay. First stop today is the Black House Museum. My two stops today are a little bit further north than what I would want to take a taxi for it, probably be really expensive. So for 250 baht, I rented a bike today. So when you first come up to this place, you've got a ticket right there. You come in, and immediately you're here by this temple that resembles like burnt wood, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's definitely not burnt wood, but I guess from a distance it has that resemblance. Oh, this is amazing. They have water squirting as you come in. So it looks like a temple, but it is not a temple. This is a museum. There is very little context to the stuff in here. Like the artwork has QR codes next to it, which probably tells you about the artwork, but nothing else has any kind of context, so can't really help you on the history here. Underneath this building, they have an amazing skeleton of something. I just wish I knew what this was. Dinosaurs? I mean, that's pretty big. I mean, that doesn't look like a whale, does it? Looks like it has legs and a tailbone or something like that. I don't know. If you know what that is, comment down below and let me know. For me, this stop was about 30, maybe 45 minutes. But there's no need for me to spend a whole lot more time here, though I would have if I had a little bit more context to read up about the stuff here. Another quick tip, it is hot here, so I take every opportunity to get something cold to drink or some ice cream or something like that. There is a coffee shop right outside the entrance to the Black House Museum. It is very expensive. Do not go there. Just walk. So the coffee shop is right there. And if you walk just up on the other side of this building, you can get ice cream and coffee and things like that for half the price. So just note if you're coming here. All right, now this next stop I know can be very controversial. I have my helmet on because I'm just stopping to get a sign. I'm here at the Karen Tribe Village, which is home of the Longnecks here. Now, I came here because of the controversy, so I wanted to find out for myself and give you guys the opportunity to make a decision for yourself. This tribe is refugees from Myanmar, and the government gave them land set up here, but they are not Thai nationals. So one of the things is people feel like they are here as a human zoo, which I'm going to find out. I do know there's an admission price to get in, and then others say that that, you know, it's just they are receiving money because that helps them, helps their economy, that, you know, they're way out here. So I want to give you guys the opportunity to find out for yourself, or to figure that out. That way either you can come visit or you can say, hey, you know what, that's not something I want to do. P.S. that's the scooter I got. Check out the monkey. The entrance fee to get in is 300 baht. Thing that they give you, the information calls it an eco-tourism attraction. Visit and discover authentic hill tribe villages and daily lifestyle. So we have 5 different villages that we'll see. So the first village you come to is the Aka village. We'll go and walk around and see what there is to see. So there are some shops in here, and it looks like we've got some houses, like this right here. You come up and they've got, hello. What's that?
Dancing.
Huh?
Dancing.
Oh, dancing. Dancing.
Đâu.
Oh, the wow. So they have different length of wood that's hollow, and they're hitting the other wood, and it's making different noise. So I'm making music with them. So my first impression of the first tribe that I saw, they have many shops and they are trying to sell you things. I feel like it's maybe the admission should be a little less if they're gonna ask for donations and sell you things, but they did music and I did make a donation. I was hoping to see more of like their regular life as opposed to touristy, let me sell you something. The Yao village is the next village we're going into. These villages are very small. I was actually expecting something a little bit bigger, but well, I think these are some of the houses that they live in. Man, my heart breaks to see their living circumstances. Wow. A lot of these shop stalls have handmade goods. They hand make these. I think my take on this is these women that are here are making an honest living. I think they are, I mean, they're making goods and they're selling goods. I guess I'm not excited about the fact that they charge 300 baht to get in. I think maybe that's wrong. As I showed you the living quarters that you see, I think these people need support. They obviously don't get much support from any kind of government or anything like that. So, but we're rounding out the time here and we're going to head back. I think this is gonna do it for the Chiang Rai video. Hope you guys enjoyed and we'll see you next time.